Hello there and welcome to 5 Figures. Today I'm looking at 5 WWE Elites. These are ones that I have been looking for a long time. Finally managed to find them, got them all ordered, and got them all arrived at about the same time. I am very excited for it. So much in fact that I decided I would unbox them. I normally just open stuff and kind of give it a quick look over. But today I just felt like unboxing these. These are too good to not share in the joy of ripping them out of the package. Now sadly, Alicia Fox arrived a few days earlier than everybody else, and she got opened and her box was thrown away. But if you are curious as to the Elite Raw versus SmackDown, Alicia Fox with her captain's hat, which I absolutely love, and in my brain this was the best, probably some of the best work Alicia Fox ever did, with her crazy I'm the captain thing, and it went on for a long time after that. She just kept calling herself the captain and just kept wearing a funky hat. And so I think that's the only accessory she came with, if I remember right. I don't believe there was extra hands or anything like that, but we got the captain's hat, and I couldn't be happier to have the captain's hat. Other than that, she looks fantastic. She's got her Raw uniform on, and she wears it well. So yeah, very pleased with that. And I'm going to just set her kind of out of the way over here. Don't want her to get knocked flat when I open somebody else. Next I'm going to open Jinder Mahal. I know a lot of people out there don't like Jinder Mahal. I get it. I really do. Totally understand the dislike for this guy. But I got to say, he got stuck in a bad spot company-wise. There is your packaging if you'd like to see that. Anyway, the dude got stuck in a hard place company-wise. It just wasn't the best decision to put the belt on him. Everybody hated that. But I would say, and he wasn't the strongest wrestler in the ring either. Let's all face that. If I can get his hands out. Come out of their hands. Okay. And these look like the Shanti hands. You know, when he was doing that whole goofy gimmick. Oh, that's weird. He's got his belt strapped to him. I haven't seen that before. But, okay. Alright, so here we have Jinder in all of his lumpy chested glory, and I'm glad they left his nipples off because that is by far his weirdest feature. Big, weird, kind of puffy nipples, but what are you going to do? Like I was saying, everybody hates this guy, but my wife and I, we hated him, obviously. But we went to some SmackDown Live events, and holy cow, this guy loved to be hated so much. He was so good at pissing the crowd off and working that heelness. And you could just tell he just totally relished in it. That I can't bring myself to hate him. I mean, he had like a rough call in how he got where he went. But I do appreciate just how much he loved being a really good heel. And so I got to give that some props. Got to respect that. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to sit him over here. He comes with some extra hands. Comes with a nice belt. And he's going to wait while we open the IIconics. Now, I've done the IIconics basic packs. And I don't know. They're just so funny. The girls themselves, I know they're not good in the ring necessarily. And they're really annoying on the mic. And there's the card back if you wanted to see it. All those things are true. But holy cow, just in like interviews and backstage sessions and just in person, these two are so delightful and hilarious. And even though they play good heels, they're nice people in real life, and that's so important to me. You can be like a really good heel, and I will love that, but I kind of like you to be not terrible in real life. So her arm, right off the bat, her arm looks a little weird. I'm not sure if that's correct. Almost feels like the bicep's going the wrong way, but I guess it's not. Might just be a little warped from the packaging. I'm going to go with that. So she looks fantastic. This is Peyton Royce. It's got some nice accessories. Cloth shirt with the IIconics emblem on it. Looks like we get like her typical uniform underneath. Comes with a microphone. Comes with some interchangeable hands. Probably hands I don't need. But, I mean, this is a much better offering than the basic. I love the basic, don't get me wrong. But having like a cloth goods t-shirt, come with a microphone, that's pretty magical. A little bit wonky. I feel like I need to hit her with a hairdryer in some spots and maybe touch up just the shape of it. Looks a little bit warped out of the pack, but you know, sometimes that happens. I'm pretty forgiving to action figure manufacturers. And now we're going to go with Billie Kay. I'm going to crack her open here. Going to pop her hands out. And I know a lot of people don't open their action figures, which I don't really understand. But I noticed this especially in wrestling figures. People like to leave their stuff in the package. Well, just FYI, I don't do that, which you can tell. And I will throw all these packages away. They'll look great in my dumpster. And yeah. So I think the mic was in this hand. That mic is really rubbery, and that's kind of weird. But I think it looks good. Good detail work. I was going to say, normally, like one thing about WWE Elites you got to watch out for is these ankle pivots are so stiff you can't move them. And these all feel really nice. They feel like easily movable. I don't feel like I'm going to snap anything. And yeah, that's good. Like that very much. Looks like she also has under her t-shirt the matching top to this. It's a little weird to me that they come in red and blue. I don't ever remember them having opposite colors. I always remember them dressing exactly the same. So that's a little weird for me, but I'm not like concerned about it. I'm gonna put her over there. Gonna put her right there for now. And we're gonna go on to Ruby Riott. So this is an NXT box. So it's different. Oi, oi, oi. They did make a recent Ruby Riott, but it's a basic. And for me, I feel like Ruby deserved an Elite. So this was the only Elite Ruby Riott they had, which was her NXT version. I'm not going to complain about that because I kind of... Ooh, that is stiff in there. I kind of like the short hair better than the long hair. And now I believe the only member from the Riot squad who never got an Elite release was Sarah Logan. That is sad because she probably deserved one. Now, as usual, the tattoo work on these things are brilliant. And I like how she's a lot shorter than everybody else. And I'm going to move my camera in so we can kind of get a nice look at everybody here. Going to put her over there. Big fan of Alicia Fox. Can't help it. Not the strongest worker. Not the most dimensional on the mic. But something is infinitely charming about her, and I absolutely adore her. Same way with all these. These are not what you would generally call your grade A superstars. But I absolutely love these characters. And that is why I really sought them out. Ruby comes with a rubber jacket. Little leather jacket. It looks great. Her hair looks great. I love that short hair. I think the tattoo work is better than it was on the basic, which I kind of expect. But I just feel like this is really nice. Like sometimes these feel pretty good. and you're like, oh, this thing feels so much better than a basic. This one just screams better than a basic. Gee, she is nice. Such detailed work on that. And here's another character who on the show is so one-dimensional and so kind of uninteresting. But anybody who is even remotely aware of Xavier Woods' Up, Up, Down, Down game show where he plays games and stuff, watch the episode with Ruby Riott. You will be a fan. You will walk away from that show a fan of Ruby Riott. I guarantee it. She's definitely one of us. And I love it. Absolutely love her. So there you go. There's my 5 WWE Elites. All of these I have gotten in the mail this week. However, I did just happen to stumble across Jinder Mahal at Target today. And I couldn't leave him. And so he rounds out the 5. And that is 5 of probably some of the best figures that I've gotten from WWE in a long time. Absolutely loving these. Definitely recommend all of them. They are not the easiest to find. These two, very rare. She is super rare. And none of them I have ever seen in a store except for Jinder, and this is the first time and I picked it up. So if you see these guys, I encourage you to do the same. Pick them up. They're worth grabbing. Oh, don't do that, Jinder. Don't suck. Try not to suck. Okay. All right, well, that's all I've got. That's my video. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.